What is going on, gamers? This is Doctorredstone signing in to another episode on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the last weekend's Guild War. I want to give a huge shout out to absolutely everybody over in Android European server. Huge shout out to the ghetto, and also a huge shout out to Loke City. Speaking of shout outs, we do now have all 4 servers. Big shout out to Clutch and Zoot for supplying the screenshots for the iOS, global, and the European server. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, gamers, and jumping on over into the #1 server of the weekend. Of course, you guys know we're over here on the iOS global servers. We got the Untouchable taking that #1 spot. They never cease to amaze me. Absolutely killing it with 44 million freaking points. We got Loki Family coming in at #2. Councils of Wolves coming in at #3. Stealthened Sins coming in at #4. And you guys can see it dramatically drop down below. Jumping on over into the #5, we got Dope's Battalion with 18 million points right there. We got Cancer's Awareness. Big shout out to those guys coming in at #6. Live to Play coming in at #7. Cobra's Materials, Cobra's Martial Arts. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the Netflix series that's coming out. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have seen that one, by the way. We got Rom coming in at #9, rounding out the top 10. We got Deities of Tiamat, something like that. Where do they come up with these dang guilds? Are you freaking kidding me? We got Levestein coming in at the #11 spot. Mercs for Hire Inc. Man, they are always up there in the leaderboards. We got Rowdy Gentlemen coming in at the #13 spot. The Twilight Brigade coming in at 14. Rebels Battalion in 15. One thing I always wonder is, why did they switch over? I know that there's a lot more people over on the global servers, but the top 20, is that a little bit overkill? I wonder if they changed the rewards. We're gonna have to take a look at that one. We got Leaders of Kaj, LOK, coming in at the #16 spot right there. The Northern Beast coming in at #17. Pranksters Squad, big shout out to the family over there, coming at the 18th spot. Whitehall at 19, and Wine and Spirits coming at the top 20 spots. Now let's go ahead and jump on over to the other global server, Android Global, coming at the #2 for the overall weekend. Yet again, I want to give a huge shout out to absolutely over there in Loke City. Definitely phenomenal weekend. Also big shout out to DrLucasWho for coming on over for the weekend. Make sure and check out the description, find his channel, go ahead and hit that sub button, and also go down in the comment section, tell him that the doc sent you. The Old Guard coming at that #1 spot with 25 million points. Blood Demon sub coming at #2. Knight's Army over at #3. Now I do believe, I think the plus version's all the way over to 5 over here on the global server. We got Q Mob, big shout out to the family for coming in at #4. TWA, the World Assassins, big shout out to those guys in #5. And of course, Loke City, yet again, another T10. We got #6 right there with 10 million points. Right behind #5, we have the True Giants coming in at #7. Bloodborne to Kill coming in at #8. Let's round out the top 10 with Shadows of Flame and NBNV. Man, definitely a phenomenal weekend over there. Definitely still had a little bit of energy. You guys can see up there 46 energy, so we've definitely been saving up a little bit. You guys know we're going for that ultimate armor, so I'm definitely excited about that one. We've got a few more months of saving up. We're almost at 8,000 gems, I believe, so I can't wait to hopefully hit probably assuming 10,000 gems as we get into the next fire month. We got Supernatural coming in at the #11 spot. We got Dark Vendetta coming in at #12. You guys can see these points are dropping quickly. Ultimate Zen coming in at the #13 spot. We got Killers Elite LD at #14. Unicorn Prospects coming in at #15. Big shout out to each and every single one of those guys. Yet again, over on the global server, we will be going over the top 20. So we got Unity coming in and the #16 spot. The Nameless Order at #17. Hashtag Sob Rocks, man, those guys are still absolutely killing it. Code of Honor and Divergent Freaks. If you guys ran with any one of these guilds, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Rep where you're from, rep the family that you guys are in. Speaking of the family, yet again, a huge shout out to absolutely everybody over in the ghetto. We got 3 guilds that took over the top 15 spots. Let's go and take a look at this one over on the Android European server. Unfortunately, didn't quite make it, but we'll talk about that in a moment. We got LOD coming at that number 1 spot with 14 million points. La Fenice coming at the number 2. Big shout out to Sin and the KOK. Now, I was hearing some things that King of Kings might be jumping over to the global servers. May or may not be rumored. Definitely make sure and stay tuned for that one. We got Asco coming at the number 4 spot. White Wolves always crushing it, coming in at that number 5. We got Chaos Puppies coming at that number 6, and of course we got the family Ghetto Fabulous. Big shout out to those guys coming in at that number 7 spot. We got Petite France coming over at number 8. Happy Magic Guild coming in at number 9. Dasima representing the ghetto coming in at number 10. Met by Moonlight, yet again the ghetto representing, coming in at number 11. Now, unfortunately, I was stuck in the ghetto guild for the weekend, so unfortunately I wasn't able to run with these guys. I know MBM definitely had a spot for me, so big shout out to Aaron, big shout out to Banana, big shout out to all those guys over in the ghetto. But unfortunately, being stuck in that guild, I was not able to jump over and join. So definitely this coming weekend we've got a big run planned, so make sure and stay tuned for that one. Daiduchin 2 coming in at number 12 spot with 3 million points. We got Sturm the Legenden coming in at 13. Triple W Warriors in that number 14 spot. You guys know over on the European server we only go to 15, so we got the Duck Lovers Risen coming in at number 15. Last but most certainly not least, we have the iOS European server. I want to give a big shout out to absolutely everybody over there. We have the First Order coming at that number 1 spot. How did they get that little emoji in there? That's pretty sweet. Sunburst coming in at number 2. We got Bandits coming in at that number 3 spot. 20 million, 17 million, 13 million. Definitely a big jump right there. We got Elite Heroes coming in at that number 4 spot. Big shout out to Clutch and absolutely everybody over there for taking the top 5. We got Parking Lot coming in at number 5. FBD coming in at number 6. Shadows Knights and the Royal Legion coming in at that number 8 spot. I definitely got to say, I don't feel like the armor was that much sought after. I do believe that's why some of these Guild War scores are definitely a little bit lower. Definitely wasn't something quite that I wanted to get in my arsenal, just because of a little bit of elemental combination. So I don't know, maybe you guys did thought a little bit different, went ahead and grabbed it. If you guys did, make sure and let me know. Death Squad coming in at number 9. Warlords coming in at number 10. Dooch Helden 1 at the number 11 spot. We got Elite H2SO4, big shout out to those guys, coming at that number 12 spot. We got Nature's Dutch rounding out the 13. Nightmare coming in 14, and Phoenix Rising coming in at the number 15 spot. Big shout out to absolutely everybody over on the iOS European server. Definitely got to say, a phenomenal weekend over on the Android global server with Loke City. Definitely thanks for DrLucasWho for coming over and running with us. Definitely was phenomenal. Always good to hang out with that guy again. Also, unfortunately, on the Android European server, definitely not making any of those runs. Definitely hurt us in the long run. You guys are going to see in tomorrow's episode where we are for the exclusive materials. I think we may, hopefully we don't end up one short. Definitely do not want that to happen, so definitely stay tuned for that. But that is going to be absolutely everything from me, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure and smash that like button. Definitely helps me out more than you know. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, make sure and put those down in the comment section below. And as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.